My country people them. So yesterday, it been a Sunday, the 3rd of March, 2019, and I left my house at the mind my business. After Eric Tato, that fool, if he first called me, it made me at the vex. So this time, I want to see my phone ring again, and I want to see the time be been around 10 minutes to 7, Cameroon time. Then I answered the phone call. Then this guy, he begin talk to me. He say he named Tabenyang, when a financial secretary for this interim government or na internal government where they get them for America. So, all what I go do now say, I go play the conversation with me, I be get them with that Tabenyang man. When I go listen to the conversation, then when I make up with our own minds. When I listen.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hey, this is Tabenyang, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, okay. I just got your number from Dr. Magdalene concerning the 501c status of the Ambazonian Foundation.
Yes.
She's really worried that putting her address all over the place.
Yes.
What is the issue with that? Do you need any clarification on the nature of that document and the interim government? I am the Secretary of State for the Economy and Finance.
Okay, so you are Secretary Tabenyang?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I'm an activist, and I want to know, obviously, I just want to get all the information out there, because what I believe is that the NGO was created, what you people are doing is illegal according to the United States law, because it's a 501c company, it's an NGO, and you people are using it to make money out of it. And she has been used, I believe that she is being used, her details, her name, her address, and everything is being used to register this NGO and many other NGOs, and you people are benefiting out of it. That's what I believe, and that's what I want to expose.
But you see the problem, before you trying to find out information, and you already have a belief of what is happening with that.
Yes.
The basic to investigate and find out.
This is a process of investigation. I have my biases, and I will tell you out front. Okay, full disclosure, Amba boys came to my house to kill me. So my mission in life is to destroy Ambazonia, to destroy everything that you people are doing, because I believe it is evil. That is full disclosure. That is full disclosure, okay? So,
I see.
okay.
See, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we all are feeling the pain of what is going on.
No, you are not. You are not on the ground. You are not. Do not pacify me, sir. Do not pacify me.
I don't need to be on the ground.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do need to be slapped by an Amba boy. You do need to have a gun pointed in your face to understand what I went through.
Can we talk? Can we just talk? Let me, if you want.
No, I don't want you to pacify me. I am not a politician.
No, I am not pacifying. I didn't call you to pacify you.
Okay.
I call you to have a conversation.
I'm listening.
If you want to do the talking and say, Brado, let me talk, I will let you talk.
Okay, I'm listening.
Then I will come back and talk to you. That is the way gentlemen we get an educated conversation.
Okay.
Because I would not have called you. I know what she has said. I said, let me find out. If I didn't call you now, I wouldn't know the pain that you have gone through. And then try to explain some of these things to you.
That's fair.
To pacify you.
Okay.
We can use the pain and suffering of our people. Particularly for those of you who are on the ground and we take it for pleasure. No, I feel the pain like you feel the pain. So my concern was, okay, you were asking questions. How is this structure? How is it operating over there? What is being done? And then you can get some clarity. As far as I'm concerned, so long as it is legal in this country, as you just said, she has not been used. She is a member of the foundation. And there are charitable things that are being done. As far as whatever is happening on the ground, the people who are donating their monies for whatever is happening on the ground, you're not going to hold the foundation responsible, because
the foundation.
The government.
Can I just cut in for a second? Where I see the corruption happening, I mean, your own communications secretary of your IG, Chris Anu, came and said that there is manipulation and corruption in the organization when he threatened to resign. That was only a few weeks ago. that is from your own cabinet, and the audit that you did for your finances, you are the financial secretary. The audit, you people refused to release the income, and that's why the audit was not completed. Thirdly, the audit, what the audit shows, what the audit shows is a lot of financial irregularities. You people are using the blood of people on the ground for financial gain, and that is what I'm here to expose.
My brother, it's good. I like conversations like this. You are on the ground, I am here. Don't you think that if we are doing anything with financial improprieties, with the very rigorous structures in this country, we will be liable for legal action?
Oh, you are liable. You are very liable for legal action. It's coming.
All right.
It's coming.
That is the point that I'm... Hold on now.
It's coming. Don't worry. All of you. If I have my way, we will drag all of you to court. You have to release all the financial assessments. You would have to release all the documents, because it's a 501c company that you created. It's a legally you are supposed to disclose all the details. You are supposed...
Wait. You will not lecture me when you are there and I know the system here.
I know the system more than you do, sir. Don't mind because you see a +237 number. I have lived in the West for more than 2 decades, okay? And you don't know me.
That is okay. We are not arguing on that. I'm saying that even if you know the system more than me, don't you think that I should be also concerned that I can go to jail here? You're going to talk to people. Whether you take it to the IRS or to the feds, they're going to talk to people.
Yes.
Right? Okay, that's the point. We should not be fighting one another for nothing. There are processes that are supposed to be followed.
Sir, I am not fighting you. I am exposing you. I have not done anything illegal. Everything.
My brother, I didn't say you have done anything illegal.
Good.
You are the one saying that we have done some.
Yes, I am accusing you of irregularities. And I mean, do you know? Can I just ask you another question? Do you know a guy called Nsofoncha? You would know him.
I am in the struggle, so I should know Nsofoncha, my brother.
Of course. He also calls you criminals, that you are thieves. Those are his words, not mine. Okay? Eric, not Mark Barretta, Tapang Ivo was on social media yesterday, and he called you thieves. He is also in the struggle.
All of these people are here. Don't they know the process to follow to take us to the legal system in this country?
Oh, I know.
Sir, right?
Mr. Tabenyang, it is coming. Yes. It is in the pipeline. Okay. If they don't do it, I will do it.
Okay, my problem. You see, this is what I want us to do. When we have already settled that this is what we're going to do.
Yes.
It is okay. It's not in some banana republic where you think that when you take your case to the court, they will not litigate it. They will litigate.
They will. Absolutely.
Information that you don't have.
Yes.
Right?
And then we go through the discovery period. That's how we discover what information you have, and you discover the information we have.
That is okay. What if you do that discovery and realize that I was within my legal right to do what I was doing?
Then I lose the case. Then I lose the case.
Okay.
Yes.
We should be patient. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say don't do it. I'm just trying to reason with you that, okay.
I don't understand, sir. I do not understand why you called me. Because you are wasting my time. You've taken 8 minutes of my time. I am in the process of exposing you and destroying your organization, and you're wasting my time. How are you wicked so? I did try to destroy Una, and then you waste my time. Why are you so wicked like this? Tell me why you called me. Get to the point, please.
That you should destroy me. Go ahead and destroy me now. Destroy me.
Not destroy you. Destroy the organization, the evil, the cancer that you've created.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. I apologize for calling. I know somebody gave me your number. I thought you had spoken to the person.
I sent her messages yesterday to Helen. This lady that you used her details and her address to register her NGO, to register your NGO, the Ambazonia Foundation.
You said I used her details and her address. She told you that.
No, she did not say that. I know that it was her address and her name. And you people are the ones at the helm of the IG. You people are the ones controlling the money. You in particular, you're the financial secretary, controlling millions of dollars. I don't even think she knows what's going on in the foundation. Okay, I think she was a pawn. And when I messaged her yesterday, I sent her emails to every single one of her email address that I have. I also messaged her on WhatsApp, and she refused. She refused. Listen, she refused. Let me just get this out so that you understand what is going on. I sent her messages yesterday and I told her she has 24 hours. I told her I have information. I am going to start releasing it. She needs to make a statement before I release it. She refused to contact me and she asked you to call me instead.
Yeah, my brother, I'm sorry for disturbing you. Me, I know I feel your pain, but I understand. Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do.
Thank you.
Maybe you are.
No. She refused to talk to me. She refused to talk to me. That's why I started releasing the information without her. Because if she had said something, and then I would have said, oh, okay, this is it. She didn't say anything. I gave her 24 hours. I emailed her, and then I copied the email. I sent it to her on her WhatsApp. So, full disclosure, I am not a politician. So, and then she refused to say anything. That's when I started going out. I have a lot more information about her that I have to release. Every detail that is held about her in the national, in the state of Maryland, I have it. Her bankruptcies, where she has worked, the court cases she's filed, frivolous lawsuits and lost. I have all that information and I will release them, all the information about her. I am calling it Operation Sunshine. And well, I think she's just messaged me now actually on my WhatsApp, but I'm on a call with you.
Oh, well, I don't know what to say, because if I ask you now to leave her in peace, you feel say, okay, it's politics people trying to do that.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to leave her in peace. All of you people that are I hold you responsible for the children that have died in Cameroon. And for me personally, that Amba boys came and attacked. I hold you responsible.
Okay, my brother. So I think we all have to do what we have to do. You have your right to do what you're trying to
Absolutely.
do.
Thank you.
You can stop me that what I'm doing.
No, I can stop you and I will. We shall see. Goodbye.
Anything pastor open more pastor they talk not true. Where the pastor they are number one chief people. We know that. Even Sako was a 419 guy. Did you guys know that? I go say I get cannas. If he get cannas, may start for my face, more will talk. You people are shameless fools to follow an organization that hasn't done one iota of political diplomacy, one iota of military diplomacy, and you people are following the fundraising and hundreds of thousands my trip to Boya, and they are stealing the money, and they are falsely accusing other people, and you people are listening. You people are some goats. Anybody who have cannas, they accuse somebody by standing face to face with them. You don't hide. You don't send surrogates. Is that how sheepish we have become? That even your own interim AIP will hide and create fake Facebook profiles. Your secretaries, that you call secretaries in the interim government, will hide and create fake Facebook profiles. They will get social media activists to hell with it, from Mark Barata to Eric Tata, all of them. I can say it in front of them, they can't do nothing to me. Face to face. I get cannas. Do they have cannas? Where I stand, I will not budge from where I stand because I got balls. I get cannas. What the fuck? People have collected money for my trip to Boya and open private bank accounts in Nigeria. Then they start to point finger. Foncha take money. Motherfuckers.
We expected Sako to even say, I resign if this is a democracy. I want to thank Mark Barata for opening his eyes to recognize that the IG is an NGO. Hike, this is the peak of thievery. This is the peak of public inaccountability. The embarrassment from this man that they call Sako, listen, the embarrassment is now getting into an epic proportion. Sako has not ended with my trip to Boya. He has now endorsed what they call the return of Sisiku. A thief. That's Kama. The return of Sisiku. Yeah, the title of this thing. The return of Sisiku to Nigeria funds. Hold on. Let's give it a break. According to the reports that have been released by the Tabe Young team, There are two presidencies that were funded by the IG, by the My Trip to Boya. The first presidency, according to the report here, presidency of Sisiko / Eyambe, and presidency of Sako Ikome, of Dr. Sako Ikome. Two presidencies. You call yourself a president. You are running a parallel body to the other president who is in jail. Now you use his name to scam people the return of Sisiko to Nigeria funds. That is point scammer number one. Point scammer. That's a thief. Scamming. Stop scamming. Stop it. Stop that nonsense. As a pastor, stop it. It is bad. They return, yeah, what? How semantic and coinam. The return of Sisiko to Nigeria fund. The return of Sisiko to Nigeria fund. Now so it take scam una. They might trip to Boya. Now they return to Nigeria. Maybe they're from Sahawari, the one set up now for Nigeria. Hold on, the story long time short. Right after that, right after Itoka, he orders all existing IG, the interim government nonsense. He orders all existing IG bank accounts frozen and new bank accounts created immediately within 3 days by someone not Tabeyan, his financial secretary. Sako orders that they should freeze. That means they make the whole and make all the account the way they go on now. So make they stop them, make they just hold them. And they don't create, say me they create new one. But when you make Tabeyan go be na the financial secretary, now so other person where you don't go find and bring and say can't enter for here. Tabeyan they say play rough game, can't enter for here. May you hide the thief, may you keep my rent, may you keep my flight. Hold on. He further orders Tabeyan to immediately transfer all remaining cash in accounts that have his signatures to the new account. I take time, I write notes, I listen to people when they write. And when they write, I analyze. I take my time to analyze. Hold on. The story is long. Now time short. We shall keep holding you guys to your cannas. No matter the number of beer in your cannas, we shall hold that cannas.
These people are thieves. They are thieves. They are thieves.
So the Amba terrorists, they tell we say United Nations, they can't grant on our independence. Since 2016, 17, 18, they don't sing that song about United Nations, United Nations, United Nations. Now for 2024, make we look at the international community where they will call on. America, they don't catch them 13 Amba terrorism, including Mangang, they lock them for prison. Norway don't catch Ayabacho Lucas, lock them for prison. Nigeria, you don't catch them hundreds, including the famous Naira 10. Ayuktabe them Fongalafo, lock them for prison, then even extradite them, send them for Yaoundé. I can go on. Because even for United Kingdom, Quadrisco, they don't catch them, lock them now. So now, who they can't give them the independence? Now the question that way you get to ask yourself. Now for 2024, when I go here, the same Amba fools, the way they tell when I say United Nations, they can't give independence. They go talk, say, they get an international conspiracy against them. How can those two things be true? Either the whole world a hate una, or the whole world can't give una independence. But those two things cannot be true at the same time. Why it be important for we to listen to this audio and for understand the dynamic now? Because my people, they don't be too lied to. They don't over lie for Anglophone population, misled. They don't take una for idiots. When man they lie for you some kind of stupid lie now because he believes that you be stupid. So now, when I remember for 2017, 18, 19, when the Amba fools, they will just see a United Nations motto anywhere for Cameroon, especially for Douala. Hey, America, they come. Whoa, United Nations don't already come. Whoa, United Nations get ships at Ambas Bay. They can't get independence. Whoa, UNESCO go ban school here. When I know all of those lies them. For 2018, 2019, will be struggle, the fight every day for debunk these lies, for put more sense for our country people they ahead. Time don't come past now. We don't be vindicated.
Now una fit see for una self say, we the black legs them country people able to tell una the truth. The Amba she no white blast liars them. The Mark Barretta, Tapang Ivo, Ayabacho Lucas, Ebenezer Akwanga, Asu Lucas them, Capo Daniel them, and what's the recording one, Sako Ekome them. All of them, that thief people, the way they be just a lie. And another thing we wanna forget now say, United Nations don't always be inside Cameroon. Cameroon a member state, for God's sake, for United Nations. And some of those United Nations vehicles them, where they be land through Douala Seaport, they will take Angola for Central African Republic because for they get serious war. The Seleka rebels, they this and that. So now they will use the Douala Seaport for enter, bring those things them through the sea and then transport them through Douala into Central African Republic. As I speak, the Cameroon military it get a bigger detachment or deployment into Central African Republic for peacekeeping mission for the past 10 years. For keep peace for Central African Republic than the number of Cameroon military where they day in the Anglophone zone. That is just a fact. I repeat them if not be hear me fine. For Central African Republic, because of the war where they go on for day and the instability, they don't get a United Nations sanctioned peacekeeping mission for Central African Republic. One of the countries where it provides soldiers them for help Central African Republic for stabilize the situation and the security situation for Central African Republic. Now Cameroon it don't deploy more soldiers into Central African Republic for help them keep peace than the number of soldiers the way they don't deploy them into Northwest and Southwest region. That is a fact. So when I don't hear all these lies them, how does it feel now for 2024 for una for look back and see how gullible una be for see how these amber fools they be take una for being stupid people them say una could just believe any nonsense where they can't talk. The same countries the way they be counter on say it can't give the independence international community United Nations. Now the same countries in this way they catch them lock them, they catch them, they accuse them, say they commit crimes against humanity for Cameroon. But now the same amber fools they went for 2018-19, now them they run around, they claim say genocide they happen inside country. So now just the facts and the realities of what way they happen. Now make we talk about even the United Nations self. When I go hear some rata shit no white blast, we not even talk pidgin, let alone for talk English. The capote near them. The Asu Lucas, Ayabacho Lucas, the Sako Ekome chief pastor, the Christopher Anu, big mouth, useless, brainless he-goat. They go run around the Teuna. Even the Bo Herbert, them Akwanga them. They talk about how diplomatic offensive, they go for United Nations. May I ask you, which United Nations and which office there for United Nations where John Gofoncha no be fit enter? He never enter. Esti Muna, he never enter. Ambassador Fusong on our way to the column. Barrister Ekontang Elad. All of those reputable Anglophones, the way they be leaders of the SCNC. Dr. Simon Munzu them. Yes, leaders of the NCNC, they go for America for 1995. Time they come back. They bring una just lies. They buy a flag for gift shop. Can the fool una say United Nations they come? Those were lies. Because they no respect una. They can't fool una. So which office day, or so which miracle day, where this modern day generation of bumbling amber fools, they go achieve them for United Nations, where John Gofoncha plus Estimuna plus Dr. Simon Munzu plus Barrister Ekontang plus Ambassador Fosong plus all the other ones, the Molanjo Litumbe, them reputable people them from the former West Cameroon, from the Anglophone zone, where they be people of pedigree. They get titles, they get positions of power. Person like John Gofoncha be the first vice president of the Federal Republic of Cameroon, the first. He hold other positions them in the country. You get person like Estimuna, Speaker of the House of Assembly or National Assembly for 15 years. He get international reputation and international connections all over the world. You get Dr. Simon Munzu, reputable intellectual, where you know get a degree now for Douala for Nigeria. No, now international PhD. And then you get other reputable international lawyers them. All of them, they will work in unison, in concert, where it means that they will be united under one umbrella, SCNC, with one goal, one agenda. They don't be divided like how these bumbling idiots today. Someone don't create their own group, call them government, IG number 1, IG number 2, IG number 17, and then a government government too. Ayabacho on side day, Ebenezer Akwanga on side day, Bo Herbert on side day. Someone they call on a team act, someone they call on a prep, someone they call on a this and that, up and down. All of them be disjointed, disunited, and just a bunch of bumbling fools for 2024. Now today, where they go get success for the United Nations, for the so-called international community, how stupid do you have to be to believe them? Say they go bring una what? When now they don't be divided, they fight amongst themselves. Now today where they go give una something way, all the Anglophone intelligentsia, all the Anglophone political elites, where they be being a reputable, respected international personalities, they be united under one purpose. John Go Foncha, Estimuna, Ekontang, Elad, Fosong, Dr. Simon Munzu them, they will be united for one purpose. Go for America, go for Europe, they go for Oslo, they go for London, for Berlin, they go for New York, they go for Abuja, they go for Cairo, they go for Addis Ababa, the most important capitals around the world, for advocate for this thing. And they be even the advocates of that time self, not only for simple federation. No, in secession. Secessionism not just the worst crime when it comes to sovereignty around the world. No sovereign state, no one here secession, because it means that you want to divide their country. Country, they only survive based on the fact say the territory be sacrosanct, the territorial integrity of that nation. So for God part of a country to am, now something where it be na sacrilege, na abomination where no sovereign state, no one here. At that time, all these people, they even the advocates have now for change the form of government for Cameroon, even for Gay Federation. All of this intelligentsia them banded together. They travel around the world with the connections the way they get them. You get people the way they get diplomatic passports them, where they fit travel without restrictions. Like Ambassador Fosong, if you go for European Parliament, it talks say it be an ambassador of Cameroon. They go open the doors, it go enter for discuss what you want to discuss. You get Dr. Simon Munzo, Dr. John Go Foncha, all of those things them they no succeed. Now today, for 2024, some illiterates should know why blast them. Where person like Sakoi Kome, it been a wash night for America. Before this Amba nonsense, Chris Ando no be even get money for put petrol for motor. At least he get motor. Sakoi Kome no be even get motor. Today for 2024, now the kind bunch of rambling, babbling, stupid non-entities and nincompoops. Now them that way they tell and say they go United Nations. When I see the kind of video they even put them for outside. When I need to see and say there is stand whenever they get United Nations Security Council or General Assembly sessions them, they cordon off the United Nations building. Where it means say any person will not get business inside that building. Enough it come even up to 1 kilometer close to the building itself. They don't cordon the building off. Security planted everywhere because that's where the whole world, diplomatic missions in the whole world, they be assembled. You get heads of states the day for day from all over the world. You get prime ministers, commanders in chiefs from Pakistan to Israel to the United States to Cameroon to Nigeria, Ethiopia, Angola, Nicaragua, Uruguay, Paraguay. all heads of states around the world and their diplomatic emissaries them. They assemble for New York. You know the kind of security waiting for New York? Now that time you go see Sako come them, Ayuk Tabe them, they come out. When I see the video, they put them outside. They stand now 1 kilometer away from the building. No man even greet. They come close to that building, let alone for see who's where the door they. They need to enter inside that kind of building. Who give them access? Who give them access? Not to talk about today when we even talk stuff now as they talk to now. The president of the United Nations General Assembly now Okuman, Pa Philemon Yang. So now for which international community they go get the independence. Now which office where they go knock door they open up for them. Make una know they fall for these lies that my country people them. Ambazonia now about lies, manipulation. They don't fool una since the 1990s. Now 2024 this make we learn more sense. Make we no fall for those lies anymore. And when I continue to die for Bamenda Day, when our taxes they be burned, make your own territory ungovernable. Yes. Ghost towns, lockdowns, no picking to go school. And when I continue that nonsense for the next another 8 years, plus another 8 years on top. South Sudan they will get their wahala now for 22 years. If I don't know, when I go for other places there for Myanmar, now what do they call them? Burma, they still fight. They are only go on now for 60 something years up. They still fight. If we want for fight, we not fight. We not the king on ourselves. In Hamburg, you on the man how? Something they way Cameroon government want take them for Bamenda or for Southwest, where they need to take them right now because Amba don't stop them. Be honest to yourself. I don't even talk about Northwest because we don't first even get a lot where we produce them into the national treasury in the sense of national resources them, except for the manpower and the manpower where Cameroon they benefit them from Bamenda from Northwest. We don't export them now with the benefit them now from Francophone zone. The labor, the hard work. They get coffee farms and plantations the way Anglophones, they don't come up from Bamenda, from Southwest, they go now into the West region, into the littoral and the central region. Now they work for people that are cocoa farms and plantations and for day. So even the natural resource of the natural human resources, the way they come up from Northwest, we don't export them now at the benefit of Francophone zone. If you want to buy land for Francophone zone now, it be more expensive. The land don't appreciate in value. Why wait for Anglophone zone? It don't depreciate in value. We mean say if you want to buy plot land for Bamenda now, the value don't go down compared to 8 years ago. But if you go for Francophone zone, the cost for housing, living, for pay rent, for buy land, for build house, it don't. I mean all of those things. The people the way they get assets for Francophone zone, their property value don't go up. It don't increase. But for Anglophone zone, where property value it don't reduce. Now we cause them. Southwest, them at least they get the resources the way they contribute to the national coffers, like the CDC, the PAMOL. You understand? And all of those things them. So Nara, Eske Amba don't stop them. They don't stop and make Cameroon government really benefit from. No. At least for 2018-19, the production rate for CDC and PAMOL it will drop to about 20-30% productivity. But by today, 2024, it don't go back up to 98% productivity. It means that CDC and PAMOL don't come back fully. It don't come back. We have to stop the Cameroon government for not to exploit the resources the way they did in that zone. No, but when I don't stop when I picking them, they no go school, ghost towns, lockdowns, destroy when our own economic productivity. A day like human being take his own knife, it cut his own nose, wait then for his own face. Because they want make na your neighbor he cry. Chai, make we try learn sense. Make we stop for being stupid and make we not believe the lies the way Amber fools they tell we.